Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 2019 love reading for you. All right. And I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderfully. It is always a pleasure to be reading for you. So let's just shuffle the cards and see what Spirit says is in store for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, for October 2019 in love. Leo, October 2019, love. Leo, October 2019, love. Leo, October. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. These all just fell. So we're going to stop. Because that's where Spirit wants us to stop. Okay. At the center of everything, we have the King of Swords. You know your mind. I mean, there is nobody who's going to be able to talk you into anything. Yeah. Crowned by the King of Cups. The Queen of Wands. There you are. Wheel of Fortune. Everything is changing. Temperance card, strong Sagittarian presence. This is also a time frame of November 22nd to December 21st. Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward in love. I knew it. You have here at your heart, at the base of this reading, the whole entire reading right here, you have court cards and major arcana cards. This is going to be a big October for you. Two of Wands, twin flame energy. Sun. And the Six, let me just see. Okay, good. And the Six of Swords. Fantastic. This is powerful. This is a powerful reading. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Leo, October 2019, love. Leo, October 2019, love. Show me clearly. Love. You have love shining through. And patience. Be patient in love and be patient with love in October, because it is going to be a highly powerful, passionate time for you, but it is also going to be a time where you are embracing a power in yourself, of yourself, that you hadn't quite expected and that you are finding your footing with. Your Witchling cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Leo, October 2019, love. Leo, October 2019, love. Confidence and vitality. Yeah, your confidence is definitely attracting people to you. So we have here confidence. And this says, self-confidence opens you to the energy required to carry you through each day at your very best. You are going to be performing high in October. You are going to be embracing your joys, your happinesses. You're going to be feeling more connected with you than you have in quite some time. Embrace your confidence. Embrace your confidence. Know your worth. Strut your stuff. That's what I see here. That's what Spirit is showing me. The color that shines through here is purple. And I'm surprised because it's at the very bottom right here. Purple, that's healing and cleansing your crown chakra. Then we have vitality. Vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. You're going to feel energized, and if not energized, then you are going to feel, so what Spirit is saying is, yes, you will feel energized. No, it may not be in the exact way that you think it will be, but there's a sense of vitality, prosperity, abundance to you in October that you need to channel into. You can ignore it, of course, but if you embrace this power about yourself, you move forward in a prosperity that really sets you flying on a course you haven't expected, sets you free, takes your breath away. The color that shines through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. Really, this is going to be a huge time for you to trust your gut. Then we have love. Love is the base essence of our being, devoid of all pride and fear. Love moves you. Love guides you. And love brings you to the place that you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. And love is what you're embracing in October. This is a month of love for you. Then we have patience. Greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Now, I know I have a lot of Leos in my family, so I know patience, not something that is much appreciated, but it is actually going to be the best thing for you. This is for those of you who are single, who are looking for a partner. you're going to really enjoy the hunt. The hunt is just going to be exhilarating for you. For those of you in a relationship, you're going to enjoy the hunt too. Sending little, kind of singles. I always have a trouble with that word. Signals. There we go. To your partner that, let them know that you're interested, that, kind of give out this vibration. You're operating at a high vibration, especially when it comes to passionate energy in October. So having patience with those around you, but also letting things come to a boil and then simmer. That's going to be part of October for you. Then we have the King of Swords and the Sun card at your heart. So the King of Swords is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. All right. So knowledge is at your heart in October. You're using your mind. You are going to fall in love if you're not already in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, you're going to find that your skills of communication are going to build closer bonds between the two of you. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to fall in love between your ears. So with your mind first, it's going to be conversations. It's going to be, messages shared between each other. This is how you're going to get each other's attention. Now, if you are in a relationship, it's the same thing. Messages shared with each other, the way that you talk, the way that you communicate. In October, it's going to be very powerful for you. And there's a sense of happiness. There's also a sense of individuality that needs to be embraced when it comes to love. Kind of knowing that you are your person and they get to be them. And even though you both get great joy out of being with each other, or, if you're looking for a partner, you will get great joy out of being with each other. You need to have your individuality. You need to have that sense of stability within yourself, first and foremost. There's true happiness that comes from this love. There's true happiness that leaves you forward in joy and in abundance that makes the sun shine for you. And you're going to find that you embrace this happiness a lot during the day. The sunshine is going to be very important to you, Leo. Now, this can just be taking a cup of coffee and drinking it outside on your porch, or drinking it outside. Having your lunch break outside may very well be, the way to get sunlight, and that's just going to be highly beneficial for you. But being in the sun, grounding yourself, embracing your passion, that is going to be where you really feel your energy coming forward, and you really embrace that vitality. You're cutting through doubts and fears. You've been through a war. You really have. Life hasn't been all roses and buttercups. And so here in October, you're using that truth about everything that you have been through and everything that you want to guide you forward to where you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. You have Hunin and Munin flying over your shoulder. Thought and memory are going to be right there with you. Do not live in memories, because again, you've been through so many battles that you can sit there and just be pulled back into a negative space. You are cutting through negativity to embrace happiness, joy, prosperity, and abundance. Now, what's interesting is that you have the King of Cups and Cancer. So Cancer is a water sign energy represented by the cups in the minor arcana. You have Sagittarian fire energy represented by the wands in the minor arcana. So you have a strong Cancer Sagittarian pull during October. Now, at your heart, being an air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I would tell you to watch out for air sign energies, not in a bad way, in a very good way. Air sign energies bringing you happiness. All right, so this is somebody who's very smart, all right, or who has a quick wit. Your minds connect well with each other. This is somebody here with the Cancer energy, very much in tune with their emotions. I would actually say that their Venus, you might not know that they're a Cancer, but their Venus may very well be in Cancer, or there's some alignment of their stars that have them being very romantic, very much kind of sweep you off your feet, but they're going to hold it back just a little bit. They're not going to let you know right away. And then a Sagittarian energy is around you, somebody who is good with people, who loves talking, loves communicating, and you're going to find that passion that you two have, because your passion is also with the way that you work with people, the way that you pull through, the way that you're there when people really need you, Leo. That is going to be something that deeply attracts you to it's a Sagittarian energy. Now, it might be that it's their sun sign, but it can also be that it's their moon or their rising. Now, with a crown of the King of Cups and the Two of Wands, you're looking at your future. You're looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. But this is also the Twin Flame card. There's passion here. There's desire. And that's really what you're channeling. Now, the actor upon the stage is going to be your mind and your heart. Those are going to be the two things that make the main decisions for you. Now, that is going to be tempered by your passion, the desire of yourself being behind the scenes. All right? So for a lot of times for you, Leo, passion makes decisions. But now it is your heart that is really going to be affecting your mind. That's really going to sit there, and you're going to be embracing the fact that we on this earthly plane are emotional beings, and those emotions are leading you forward. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Let love be your North Star. Let it be your compass. Because here you are the King of Cups. You hold the Holy Grail within your hands. You've healed and you've overcome so much. Emotions will be running high, yes, but they're put in check with the Chariot card. So know that at times in October, you might feel swept away by your emotions, looking at the future, feeling overwhelmed. But there is a sense here of a balancing force coming in. Now, it can be you, and it can be another person who comes in and helps you make sense of everything. But I see it also very much as you sitting and saying, I know what it is that I want. And if I can show up for everybody else, Leo, you can show up for yourself here during October when it comes to love. Because the sense of love, the sense of beauty is just shining so bright around you that you go deeper and deeper into what your heart's truth is, into the balance of what it is that you want and where it is that you want to be. You take all your knowledge and all your understanding as the angels bless you, and you move forward into the unknown, which is terrifying, yes. At times you think, what the heck am I doing? And at other times you are absolutely confident within yourself. This is why the balance is needed. Sagittarian time frame, November 22nd to December 21st. All right? You are going to see that in that time frame you feel more balanced, you feel more secure, all right? You've learned a lot, and this is also things changing. So you have yourself on a bit of a roller coaster ride. The 7, which Chariot card is the 7th card in the major arcana, you are reigning in your emotions. Mamanon is the god of the sea. So you are really very emotional based in October, which seems to be the going theme for October in these love readings. It seems to be very much a sense that the heart is really ruling. So know that other people that you meet, because I have done other readings for October love, that their emotions are leading the way too. So coming at things with emotional kindness and understanding is going to be highly beneficial for you. With a Cancer energy. Now, this Cancer energy is surrounding you. So you're surrounded by love. You're surrounded by your emotions moving you forward. You are creating something tangible out of your emotions. Because here, Mamanon turns his sea into horses. One horse here, one horse here. So it guides you forward. Right? Your emotions will be your guide. Will they be overwhelming? Yes, at times they will be. You will also have an intuitive sense of other people's emotional state and the way to guide yourself through it. You are going through a Wheel of Fortune time. You feel like you've been on a roller coaster ride when it comes to love and when it comes to life in general, with taking a handle on your emotions, not letting yourself get too upset or too passionate about things. You will find that the Wheel of Fortune calms down a bit. The roller coaster that you're on calms down, and you find that your life is doing a 180. Your love is doing a 180. What it is that you're focusing on is truly changing as you move forward in blessings and in joy, as you have here the 6 of Swords, a sense of moving towards your knowledge and knowing that the angels guide you. Now here in love, there is a strong sense of needing an emotional and mental connection. Now, if you want a physical love affair, that's perfect. Go for it. But here in October, if you want something deeper, if you want something that is more based in a future for yourselves, because that's what I'm seeing here, this is the time to really go after it. If you're in a relationship, connecting with each other emotionally is going to be so important. I would recommend Carezza, the art of caressing. There we go. the art of bonding with your partner, okay? Letting each other be there emotionally, and yeah, building that emotional connection. That's what Spirit is saying is going to be so beneficial for you. The physical, you got that down. I mean, really seriously. But here, that sensual connection, that bond, okay, that sense of just being there to hold one another, that's going to be so important for you. There is a high feminine energy around you with the Empress. The Empress is embracing love. It is reclaiming your throne. It is moving forward after hardships and pain. But here, with the Chariot going into the Empress, you have the horses here shining through. So there's this movement that's guiding you forward. There's this sense of not staying stagnant in love. If you are looking for a relationship, this is the time where you feel empowered and you feel bold and brave and beautiful. Handsome, if that's a word that you like better. And then here with the Queen of Wands, this is embracing yourself. You have the Empress coming through. You're going to be very nurturing during this time. You're going to feel a need to really express your love, your heart, your soul. Let yourself do so. Let yourself do so in it's a very gentle way. It's a very gentle way, a very pure way that you're letting your love show itself forward. And that can be terrifying, yes, most definitely. But it's also going to be astoundingly freeing for you. All right? Because as you embrace your passion, you embrace your courage, you move yourself forward in happiness, and you're looking at your future with this twin flame connection. I wouldn't be surprised at all if you guys wound up meeting a water sign energy that just sweeps you off your feet, or somebody who is just romantic and words mean so much to you at this time. False promises, oh my gosh. Like, just to let you know that if somebody makes all these promises and doesn't follow through, you're not going to be big on second chances. So know that about yourself. You're going to take things very seriously. There's a true sense of justice that you need during this time. You embrace your love's truth, you move forward, everything's changing, and you find yourself on a beautiful journey, embracing beautiful mysteries. Now, here, you need a partner who can stand tall. Why? Because you have been through so much before, and you have had to be strong yourself for so long. So they need to be able to take you at your best and see you at your worst. It's kind of like what Marilyn Monroe said. Well, it's very much like Marilyn Monroe said when she said, "If you cannot stand me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best." That has to be your guiding phrase for October, because your high is going to be beautiful. The way you love is going to be amazing. But if they cannot stand the insecure moments, if they cannot stand the heartbreak that you have been through, the balance that you need in your life, this will not be the right person for you. You need to find the person who has the balance, the security. I don't care how romantic they are. All right? If they don't follow through, they're not the one for you. Your subconscious message? Yep, Nine of Swords. Subconsciously, there's doubts, there's fears. Is this relationship going to be like past relationships? Am I ever going to be able to move forward in love the way that I want to? You have here the Six of Wands, which is everybody seeing you just moving forward beautifully. They're thinking, oh my gosh, you have it all. No, you don't have it all, and you don't need to admit that to anybody else but yourself. And sit there and say, I'm allowed to be upset, I'm allowed to be scared, I'm allowed to be overwhelmed. And if, again, your partner or whomever you are with cannot stand that sits there and thinks that you have to be a certain way in order to have their love and their gracing you, this is not the person for you. Not at all. I don't care how fantastic they seem on paper, because they need to be able to embrace the Nine of Swords that is at your heart, that is your subconscious here. The fact that you have been through so much. And if this person is not strong, is not just as strong and capable as you are here, they're not the one for you. You need a person. You have this quiet, sensual strength to you. Now, people will be able to see it most definitely, but you have this quiet, sensual strength. The person that you need to be with, well, not need to be with, but the person who I see you attracting into your life has strength, stability, security. All right? They need to be able to match your quiet sensuality, your quiet strength, your quiet beauty. Because once they do, they will get a side to you that is exuberant, vibrant, vivacious, just happy and joyous, and they will be able to see the true unyielding strength that is you, Leo, and they need to be able to match that head on. All right, Leo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.